Hi, we're now at the home of Robert and Marilyn Cooper, sort of in the area of Flexley, and they've got a beautiful rose garden that's out in full bloom at the moment.
Sorry to keep on around. That's it. You give it a bit of a chew up.
And possums?
No.
Oh, we have.
So you didn't really mind us?
Close to the house.
There's something like fence or trees.
If you've got fences or trees near your house, that's when you get the possums. If you spread out like this.
Okay. But you still usually spend most of the week in Adelaide.
So I rushed around with the lawnmower.
Yep.
Maybe I should keep my camera on. This season is a good season. Yeah, it's been a late spring, which has been good weather-wise. We had a dry winter, which is not bad for us because a dry winter is not so wet and sloshy.
Yeah.
But maybe the flowers, if you came here next week, these would be all in bloom. But you know, you're not going to get here next week. So.
No, we're not going to be there next week. Even if one of our entrants, when I rang to say we're going to be a bit late, she said, "Oh, aren't you coming next Sunday?" And I said, "No."
Oh, you've done it here.
That's right, for sure. Yeah, but it's always been here. So.
But yeah, I mean, oh yeah. I mean, I think the nettings help a hell of a lot to try and stop the birds getting to the buds. Mind you, you want to because it's a big effort.
Yes, I forgot.
What else can we do? Yeah, But I can run right on.
So this is going to be paid.
No, I'll just do that. Tell them before you tell it.
Every year I'm on top of it, try and get it. This year,
But no, it's still down there. That's why there's three. They are there. Probably where you're. Probably where you're
Daylight
standing.
saving, going to work and coming home, spending the last
Yeah, you're probably hot. You probably think it's a bit flat.
seeds, you know.
Oh, yeah, this is it.
Yeah, I've done that every year and I can't understand why I've got more. I think the rain must sit there dormant. Some seeds sit there dormant. Always very pretty.
Sorry, we sort of got a bit later at least.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, so you were saying. Hi everybody, we're now at the Macclesfield Primary School. No entered in any other variety of gardens, so quite often put them in the community section, but we'll just have a look at their garden now and see what's the best category. Thank you.
From seed and.
And you can
Yeah,
use
then
that
we
for
saw it.
teaching if necessary.
Yeah.
It's looking good.
Put the white gravel down because
That's
when
excellent.
the kids come out, go in and this
Here,
They can
you
be
can see
seen.
them sunning. Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. You can
That's
see
it.
them sunning then, or So how many kids do you teach weekly? The whole school?
yeah, it's about 73. Get into the position and go right. Yeah. What do we do? It's nice to see the combination of flowers and you can eat. Yes, and flowers that you can't even see.
I thought they were going to check the chicks to see what's chicks out of the inside.
Yes, I got the chick. How many is those? And the foxes don't go at all. They can pick them close.
Pick them close and they get locked in the night.
About the show time, if they had any veggies or anything, they could probably enter them in the junior section of the show or something. Yeah,
Into some preserves or something.
so. We're still in Macclesfield. We're actually looking at the Anzac Memorial Garden by the Macclesfield Hotel, and this is a community garden run by the local community groups. Hi, we're at the garden of Dennis Roberts in Wistow. We actually thought we had Dennis Roberts in Meadows entered, so it's quite ironic that we've got another Dennis, but it looks like Dennis has got a really fantastic garden, and it's a pleasure for us to sort of have a good wander through it together with you.
Wow, that's stunning, isn't it? Bummer.
Tony Wales and how are you? I'm Dennis. Yeah. Good, yeah. But I don't think they had you used to do a lot of gardens today. Well, what happened is I got the trees out when I dug here and thought,
The old pebbles and the old...
yeah, I built these golas outside, and I bought to heat, where they heat for washing and
This is, and look at the shearing things.
this is great. Then I went and got another one of the old
Dennis
shearing
Roberts.
parts down the Narracools, and the Lions Club found me that. Put it all back. She stamped it. I said, can you put it in the box? Because, that's the only way I can work on the Friday the 30th. So I don't know where it went.
But they must put it in the box to send to Adelaide, and and it must
Might end up Mount Barker in WA. Need the dozy, and I haven't got time, so I just sealed it off and stopped the weeds growing through it.
Do you know why it was done that way?
Yeah, to stop animals slipping. Because as they move along, they'll get a grip. Whereas on that,
no, I get it. No, it's much better.
Have the sheep pens coming out
So
there.
the urine would go down there.
That's
and
right.
there's another one there,
Yeah.
all facing. Isn't that sweet?
Yeah, it's a real lot of history.
Too busy worrying about
Well,
this. You've done a fabulous job.
You have, haven't you?
You
Oh,
have.
slowly getting there. Slowly getting there.
Wide open cave.
Hey, yeah, it is actually. Yeah, well, some of them, like Tony Wales, and that they have different things here, and all these walls were done, and I just. Well, you've got to have that sort of thing. That timber inside, I've got some in the shearing shed. It's just brand new. There's not a, hasn't rotted, nothing. It's I think it's a
Not so
serpentine.
rustic.
Hey?
It's not so rustic yet.
Ah, well, it'll get there.
Timber inside.
So yeah, anyway, I go around the corner
Yes.
here. No worries. You can keep having a bit of a bow peak.
What's this about?
We built a wall in under the oak tree, and we're trying to get some shade plants working there. Very hard area. That tree sucks a bit of moisture out.
But they won't have tons of oak trees under an already oak tree because it without compete and wouldn't have the food.
Right.
Because the root.
Thanks, Dan.
Oh well, it's a pleasure. Thank you.
At this stage, we'll probably announce the winners in February.
Ah,
we
that's
normally
right.
have a pre-show dinner, but we haven't sort of set a date yet. We don't really know with COVID. Yeah, that's right.